Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Barb Warren. You probably saw me and Michelle Wellman on a previous video that we were trying to do. It's not so sunny here in San Antonio today. It's a little cool, so connection really wasn't that great. However, we're going to try it from my end and see what happens, and we will go from there. I see my good friend Michelle just hopped on. I have added her, and hopefully we can get this going. Oh my goodness, Michelle, it actually says that I can't bring you on, and I don't know why.
Hey,
Hey, my darling.
yay. Hi.
Awesome, awesome. Hello, how are you doing today on this St. Patty's Day?
Oh, fantastic. I've got my green DFT on for in
Absolutely.
honor of St. Patrick's Day.
Absolutely. I thought I'd do a little something different, put on some green eyeshadow and make it more fun today as we sit
Yeah.
here and talk about
Yes.
how our life has changed because
Yes.
we're moving.
3 years. 3 years. Well, it was before 3 years. We'd been friends on Facebook, and I'd been watching, um, before I jumped in with Thrive, I was watching how these three simple steps were just changing your life. And you were working full time still, and
Absolutely.
it was helping you get through your crazy days of early mornings. And can you tell us what really caught your eye about these three simple steps?
Okay, so I know some of you all who are hopping on has heard the story before, but in case you need a recap. Okay, so y'all know I was military, long hours, 14, 16-hour days. Had a really good friend, really close friend, dear to my heart, who reached out to me because she knew exactly what was happening in my life behind the scenes. And yeah, I wasn't trying to hear all of that. Was not interested only because I have a medical background, and a lot of us who are in the medical field, we can be the most difficult, most hard-headed when it comes to doing what we know we should be doing, and then we try to tell everybody else what they should do, and then we don't follow through. So it was kind of hard, but honestly, I knew that there was something that I needed to do. I just wasn't feeling myself. I was tired, worn out, taking 2 to 3 hour naps. And at the end of the day, my thought process was, okay, you have tried everything from A to Z,
Yes.
literally, and you have nothing to lose. I mean, what is the worst thing that could actually happen? That it
Exactly.
actually worked? Or I just put it up in the cabinet like I've done everything else. So I went ahead and jumped in with 2 feet and said, okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. But what caught my attention was that I could do it before I left the house every morning. Now my morning started at 2:30. So, for me to be able to do three simple steps in the morning before I left, didn't have to take a blender, frozen fruit, and all that other garbage that, we do, and not having to take something before lunch, after lunch, before dinner, and at night. Yeah, it's just too regimented because of my schedule. So the simplicity was what caught me.
Great.
And then it was just how everybody else was noticing something was different, but they quite weren't sure what it was.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so, I was sold. I mean, after my son was asking, hey, what's going on? Something's different. I was sold. I was starting to feel better. I had that pep in my step. I literally tell people I feel like I received an engine overhaul, like I had an oil change. And so for me, I was like, man, if I could feel this great after 10 days,
Yeah.
what else could possibly have happened? Because I was going through a lot of stuff that I don't think, I don't share about it. I don't talk about it. I don't make any kind of medical claims whatsoever. But I will tell you this: when my doctor is happy every time I come and see him for my yearly checkup, that's a good sign.
Hey, that's fantastic. So you talked about the three steps. And your son noticed after 10 days and you noticed after 10 days. Who's the first person that you shared it with? Your husband or just who?
Oh, you know what? Actually, the first, you know what? This is a crazy thing because I didn't realize how we actually had that conversation of starting. So I don't even remember that conversation, but I know that people just started going to the link and just start. So I don't really know who the first person was that started it with me. I was just like,
Okay.
something's happening here, and I don't know
Yes.
what it is. But my son, he, for the person that I can say that I know for a fact started was my son, because you know he was in college and he was like, okay, well maybe this can help me, you know, with studying a little bit longer and being,
So mental clarity.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
retain the information. And but I was out there sharing it with everybody. I think my first 15 days I'd reached out to 150 people. Now which person signed up, I have no idea, because I was just going, because I literally felt that if people are feeling the way that I'm feeling, exhausted, tired, grouchy, and just not having a good day. And every single day I caught myself saying, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. And I was like, I'm not supposed to be saying that every day. Why am I saying every single day I don't feel good?
Yeah.
How is that possible? And so I noticed as the days just kept going by, the weeks going by, the months going by. And then when I started losing the weight, I was like, first of all, they don't even promote this as a weight loss. They promote it as getting your energy back, getting restful sleep. Oh my goodness. I was one of those people who only got 2 to 3 hours of sleep at night. And so when the sleep started kicking in, and then I noticed my digestive system was working the way it was supposed to be. I was like, okay, it's more to this than just losing weight. I mean, the losing weight part was a bonus. And I'm
But
like,
and how much have you lost?
ooh, a lot, a lot. Oh gosh.
Okay.
I'm gonna So y'all realize now I'm only 5'3", okay?
So cute.
So I lost a total of 86 pounds.
I didn't realize it was that much. Congratulations.
Oh, I'm telling you, that uniform hides it well.
Yes.
So yeah, so once I started, I was like, okay, I was like, how is this even possible? Now, mind you, I still was eating healthy, but because of the challenges I was having, you know, if some people know my history, I'm battling a double-edged sword here with some of the things that I go through every day. So yeah, it's a up and down, and it's just like all over the place. And to know that I am now stabilized and out doing the things that I want to do and have fun, it's been a joy. It's been excitement. Hanging out with the family more, actually doing things. And so now I'm just going to put it out here, since we're on live. I've decided I'm going to start doing 5Ks. I can't run them, but I can actually walk them because of
do that pep step.
Absolutely. So I decided I was going to start doing that. And yeah, life is good. Life is amazing. It's getting better every day. And this is year 3 for me too. So, you know, I say this is the first time I've ever started something and stuck with it.
Yes, with a regimen like this. Okay, real quickly, tell me about the 3 simple steps in the morning. You said that you could do it before you leave. So, I mean, that doesn't sound right, because so many people have used other products where you have to do it throughout the day. 3 steps.
Okay, so the we say 3 simple steps because it really is simple. So at night, you want to put a bottle of water on your nightstand along with your capsules, which are right here. So we have them in as well. And so there's 2 capsules in there. I always let people know, depending on your body sensitivity, you can start out with 1 just to get your body used to it, because we are talking about premium grade nutrients. Your body is not used to getting, you know, everything that it needs. So we need to, some people do it. So I take 2 of these. As soon as my eyes open, I do not get out of the bed. I reach over to the nightstand, grab my bottle of water, pop my 2 capsules, drink the whole entire 8-ounce bottle of water.
You're good.
Then I wait 20 minutes, you know, and in that 20 minutes, I'm either trying to get this hair up, taking a shower, brushing my teeth, doing all that good stuff. 20 minutes later, I'm going to take my pre and probiotic mix. Guys, this is pre and probiotic, not a protein shake. It is micronized, it's fine powder that you can just shake it up in a bottle, or you can use a blender bottle or whatever you want to use. They make it really simple, so there's no clumps or anything like that. Mm-hmm. Then I slap on my DFT. You see them here, right here. But they all come in different styles, different colors. Mm-hmm. The one we have right now is the Ultra DFT. I love DFT because I'm telling you, since we relaunched it, it's not new. This is new, improved, and so the burn that I am feeling is amazing. I love it. Oh man, I don't even know what else to tell you. There's no rubbing on no jelly and all that other stuff. Nope. You put on your DFT, which has all your vitamins and minerals that you would need throughout the day. You change it within a 24-hour period. You do the whole entire process in 20 to 30 minutes, just depending on, you know, how you are. What I've noticed is I've heard some folk that say that they will take their drink with them on the way to work. No, you actually want to go ahead, chug it.
Right. It's not a Dairy Queen milkshake to just sip as you go. You just chug that baby like you're in college.
And that you want to drink another 8-ounce bottle of water. We want to make sure that the nutrients get through your system. You want your body to absorb the nutrients. That's why you take the 2 little capsules to get your gut prepared to receive the nutrients. I'm telling you, once you get what you need, you're going to be firing on all cylinders. I'm telling you.
That's right. And you work out in the gym, a couple times a day now? Crazy woman that is also going to law school?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, let me tell you, when we say it's more about just getting healthy, losing weight, I can definitely tell you, starting school, I can notice the mental clarity, the information recall that I have just by using these products every single day is ridiculous. I mean, it used to be I could not remember what happened 2 days ago. And now I call semesters worth of information and put it down on a 6-hour test. Normally that would have probably freaked me out because I used to have test anxiety, and now I'm calm going through. I know that I know the information because I'm clear, I'm focused, and you know, that's one of the best things that can happen. And yes, my workouts are a lot better. They're more intense. I enjoy doing it. Oh, I hated it while I was in the military, but I enjoy going to the gym with my husband. We partnered together. We go, and it's been real. So when we say it's more than just nutrition, every aspect of your daily life increases. It enhances the relationships that you build with other people, because all we're really is letting you know that there is another option, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a new life waiting for you on the other side. You don't have to be worn out, tired, grouchy, or as my sons used to say, Medusa mama. So no, I'm not that person anymore, and it feels really good.
Oh, that's great.
That I come in contact.
Let me ask you, when was the last time you took a nap that you wanted? I mean,
I don't know, and I don't even know. Yawn. Have anybody? So if we have any thrivers, have you all noticed who's on this live that you don't yawn? I was like, okay, I understand they keep saying that they don't know what yawning is for. However, I know that I don't do it anymore.
Oh,
So
that's great.
it,
That's great. Oh, Barb, I will, well, even though you called me and I joined, but I was going to say I'll keep it short, but you can tell me anything you want. Is there any other tips or tricks or anything else that you want as your last words?
okay, so listen, guys, whoever you are connected with that is a thriver, get back to them. Trust and believe what they're telling you. The only way that you're going to know what Thrive is going to do for you is that you have to experience for yourself. You can't go out there listening to other folk who may haven't done it right, or you read a blog somewhere that,
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, those individuals haven't really even tried the product or they didn't do it right. They're just out there monetizing their platform. But listen, none of us would have any of our friends or family